Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to share a small project that I did for the hashtag Temu Tuesday collab. That is an open collaboration that's being hosted by Melissa Sue here on YouTube, as well as Regina's Practical Tips and Idea. And of course, all links will be in my description box. So I have purchased this tag from Temu. I want to say maybe a couple of months ago, and I finally got to play with it. And I'm just taking this bit out. Finally got to play with it. It is a stack pocket um, cutting die with a framing element here. So you cut out your tag, then you cut out the pockets, and then this little one is used to kind of decorate and outline your pockets. I did it exactly the way the die was intended, and I did a few out of book page, so this is what the bases look like. And then when you cut out the layering piece, this is what that looks like. So that example I know because you can't really see, but I want to do this a couple of different variations. Let me just ink this so you can see how it sits on top. But for this time around, I decided to do it exactly how the die was intended to be used. And that layers right on top of there. Excuse the babies if you hear them. They are very playful after breakfast. So that lays on top like that. So you have a pocket here, and you can choose whether to seal it there and have a short pocket on top and a short pocket on the bottom, or just seal it around the two sides in the bottom, and then you have a longer pocket with a short pocket. And then of course you can add your layering piece. So these are my extras. I always cut out a few, but let me show you the tags that I did. And I used my scraps. So this one is using a shabby chic scrap that I have from making an album. I used some pink tulle here, some accent pink tulle here, and then I just stuffed the pockets with ephemera that I did using my Temu stamps. So you can see the layering piece there. I opted to not seal mine to make it a longer pocket. So I added two of those pieces there. I added some drills. This is homemade ephemera using my Temu stamps like that. And then I just stuffed the pockets using scraps. And these are all ephemera that I stamped on also shabby chic paper. So now this pocket is a little longer. And then I have a limited edition ticket back here. So, but that's the first one, and that's the back. Now you can take this. Let me get a journal. All right, so you can take this, and this is a journal I'm still struggling with to create the ephemera for it. Is a retro journal. You can take this and either glue it all the way down as a decorative piece in your journal, or you can paper clip it in and make it removable, and this way they can journal on the back. You could take this whole entire thing and stick it in a pocket, or you can glue it on three sides and still use it as a tuck. But that's the various ways that you can use it. So I did that one. Similar to that one, I did it in book page. And this time I used the decorative paper on the larger piece that forms my pockets. And then I used book page to decorate the front of pockets. I used another stamp and created my own ephemera there. It says number 80611. Used some diamond dots and drills. And then again, some more homemade ephemera that I can just stick in the pockets for additional little writing spots. This one I stamped on scrap decorative paper, and then another butterfly there. Love how that one came out. That looks so pretty. So that's the second pink one I did, and of course I used tulle to accent in the back. To change the colors up a little bit, I did one book page, but this time I did it with blue and more blue drills. Same as this one with the shabby chic paper in the back, book page in the front. Of course I inked everything, scooched up some tulle there, added more homemade ephemera, and then just stuffed the pockets with a variation of tickets and just stuff. This one I think I overstuffed. Didn't realize I had this many. Okay. And that's that one. Then I used scrapbook paper, and this is a retro one. I added some brown speckled mesh that we get at Dollar Tree. I also used the book page in the back, and then more scrap paper to decorate the front of the pockets. Some more of that speckled mesh. This time I used some brown drills with a brown number tag ephemera, and then just stuffed the pockets again with tickets, and maybe this one goes here, some longer ones, just in the colors that I thought went well. And that's the back. That's the fourth one. I did one a little bit more vintagey. This time I used this pretty key paper, keys and locks. And I used book page to form the pockets, more of the scrap paper to decorate the front of the pocket, more of that brown speckled mesh, more brown drills, and then just took a piece of that leftover tulle and just stuffed it behind the word that says vision. And then this is more ephemera that I created out of file folder and shoe polish. Love that. It makes it look so old. Love that look. Big ticket there. Little specimen in yellow card to add color. Sorry about that. I have a Morkie who is super attached to me and feels he got to defend me from all the sounds, people. He's so sweet. Alright, so my last one is another one I made out of book page, but I still have some scraps from that same paper collection from the retro. Cut it out back here. You can't really tell, but those are little cassette players. Decorated with some more book page. I pulled out some more drills. This is a blue speckled mesh back here. Added a blue little mini ticket there that I created. The word innocence. And then really just added some pops of color into the pockets to make it all stand out. So more of my homemade ephemera, and I just stuck that ticket all the way down. All right, I'll fight with it and take it out. All right, so there it is. Those are my 5 tags for hashtag Temu Tuesday collab, hosted by Miss Regina from Regina's Practical Tips and Ideas, as well as Miss Melissa Sue here on YouTube. I encourage you to hit the hashtag, go check it out. It is a popular hashtag, and I love finding the inspiration there. This is usually meant for us to either share our Temu hauls, anything related to Temu, how we use the dyes, and the reason why I have migrated so much to it is I have always had a bad habit of purchasing something and then months and months and months pass and I don't get to use it. So this allows me to pull it out, play with it, see how I like it, see the variations I can do, as well as build up my stash. All right, my friends, till the next video. Take care now. Bye.